Fall is always an exciting time of year in the world of birding. Many different species start to migrate, and some of the first birds to make their way south are shorebirds. When a rare shorebird showed up along the coast of Lake Michigan, we decided to kick off the season with a quick rarity chase. Hey everyone, it is the start of fall, which means we're going to start seeing birds migrating through and get some rare ones as well. We're in our home state of Wisconsin today, and we just got word that a red-necked Phalarope, which is a rarity, showed up in Milwaukee. So we're going to take a trip down there and see if we can quickly nab this rare bird. We made the short drive to Milwaukee, hoping the Phalarope would stick around long enough for us to get a look at it. Parking down here was tough because Milwaukee's absolutely hopping today, but we just arrived. It's going to be a short walk, and hopefully that bird is still there. We followed reports to a beach where we saw birders taking photos. It turned out that it actually wasn't the Phalarope, but another interesting shorebird, an American golden plover. American golden plovers are incredibly striking in breeding plumage, with a black underside, white marking from their head down to their neck, and gold on their back and wings. Juveniles and non-breeding adults look more tan in color, with some remnants of their adult breeding coloration still present. These birds are on the move in spring and fall, as they travel to and from their breeding areas in the most northern parts of North America to some of the most southern parts of South America. Most birders will encounter American golden plovers during this time, when they can be found in open areas such as prairies, sod farms, and along shorelines. When you see these large plovers, you'll likely be able to watch them hunting, walking or running, and using their eyesight to spot prey that they will pick off of the ground. In terms of food, they will consume a variety of different small invertebrates, as well as some plant matter, such as berries, especially during the summer. What are you doing?
Getting the shot, getting sandy. This is the best angle for this kind of stuff, is getting really on the bird's level, but it comes at a slight cost, so I'm probably gonna have sand on me the rest of the day. This has been really cool, but let's see if we can go find the Phalarope.
While we definitely got distracted by the plover, we turned our attention back to finding the Phalarope, which from other birders we learned was still present, but on a different part of the lake shore. We actually went to the wrong place, so it wasn't at the beach, it's still on the break wall. But going to that beach did get us nice looks at American golden plover. Those are moving through right now, which was really neat to see. Probably some of the best looks I've ever gotten along the lake like that. So we're gonna head to the Phalarope now, and hopefully we can get that one too. Our intel led us to a long break wall with deep water on one side and shallow water on the other side, giving us some nice looks at different fish in the water, as well as mallard ducks. We walked out on the break wall with the Milwaukee skyline as a backdrop. On the way out, we found a semi-palmated plover right on the rocks near the break wall. We also spotted many double-crested cormorants, and finally at the end of the walk was the red-necked Phalarope. Red-necked Phalaropes are one of the few North American birds in which the female is more brightly colored than the male. In breeding plumage, they have a dark gray head and back, white chin, and namesake reddish-orange neck. They have the same reddish-orange color on their back too, in the form of stripes. In non-breeding plumage, they lack the bright colors and display black, white, and gray patterns instead, looking vastly different than in breeding plumage. Like many shorebirds, red-necked Phalaropes are long-distance migrants, breeding in the Arctic tundra and wintering along the Pacific coast of South America. Most birders encounter them during their migration, when they show up along shorelines of ponds and lakes, as well as in flooded fields. Something interesting about them, though, is that they can also be found in larger bodies of water, such as the Great Lakes, as well as the Pacific Ocean, where they are typically found in groups, feeding on aquatic invertebrates on the open water. Got the Phalarope. It was right at the end of the pier actually, so you pretty much had to go as far out as possible to see it, but it was just offshore and then continued to drift farther away. they're a bird that's actually really beautiful in their breeding plumage, but even in non-breeding plumage, that white with the streaks of brown and black is pretty striking. It's always nice to see a red-necked phalarope, especially when you can get at close range in a city that's not too far away from where you live. So overall, good day. Very happy with finding the phalarope. We enjoyed an easy and relaxed walk on the break wall to get back. The start of fall always marks the beginning of one of the most exciting times of the year, and we were happy to kick off the season by seeing some awesome shorebirds. If you liked this video, take a look at one of our other birding videos, and as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.